Hello, hello, hello. I just realised that you probably heard no audio then. I did have a song playing, but I forgot to turn the desktop audio back on on Streamlabs. So yeah, for the last 10 minutes, anyone who might have been here heard absolutely nothing. That sucks. Oh well. It's embarrassing, but nevertheless. Okay. So, let's move on to the quest screen. First off, hello Ishiro. Welcome to the stream. So, as we see, 8 is here. He's actually really good. He's pretty good. He's got some nice, unique little gimmicks. Again, I said this before. The Final Fantasy Top Zero characters are pretty well made, to be honest, in this game, and pretty well implemented. Thank you, dude. Thank you. So yeah, they are really quite well implemented. I'm only going to do the free pull though, which we will do in just a moment. I'm going to use the tickets from this event on Sephiroth's banner to try. So I'm still trying to get Sephiroth. In fact, let me show you what I've used more than 200 tickets to try to get Sephiroth, and I've done this many pulls. I've done 200 G tokens worth of multis to get it. If I can do, I think so, yeah, 5 more, then I can pity it, which I might be able to do, because this banner is here until the 14th, so it's here until next week. Well, this time next week. And yeah, on February the 12th, we've got the story chapter. So if I can complete the story chapter in normal and in hard mode, I should be able to get like 20k gems. So I might be able to pity if needed. Hello, Dread. We're just talking about about all the pulls I've done on this banner. I don't know how many gems you get for events. I don't necessarily think it's that many, to be honest. I don't know if I'm going to get enough gems from the story chapter to be able to pity. It's going to be annoying if I'm like one multi off being able to pity this. But alas. So on our free pull on Monday, on Golbez's banner, we pulled 7ZX. I mean, the chances of us pulling another EX on today's free pull probably means we'll probably just get a 15 CP and it'll probably be off banner. I'd be happy with 8s or Kings, to be honest. I should check. I know I've got some stuff for King already, but I don't know what. I wouldn't say no to King's EX, to be honest. I really wouldn't. So what have I got? I've got nothing. I thought I had stuff of his. No. I don't. Okay. So either pull the whole of King's kit or the whole of 8's kit. That's kind of what we need to do. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. So you guys probably already noticed when you logged in, we're getting 10 of these today. I didn't know that this was going to happen. I thought it was going to be more of the high shards. But that 10 there, that'll give me 27. That'll give me enough to get someone's 35 CP. So I'm thinking maybe Rosa. If I can get Rosa's 35 CP, I've got enough power stones to max it and her EX. I do believe. I can find out very easily. Yes, I've got 38. I've got enough to max out someone's entire kit. So if I was to get if I got like 8 like 35 CP and his EX, and with the 15 CP we get from the event, I could max out his entire kit. I mean, I've got like no ingots and no books, I don't think, but I could do that. Or I could use 24 to max out Rosa's stuff, which I think might come in handy. You can never have too many support-based characters. You know, you can never have too many support-based characters. So we'll see. A lot of it depends on how this free pool goes. Yeah, she is Rosa. She really is. She's really good. And I think it was the Empress event. The Emperor got lucky. On the free multi, I got his EX. That was the only gold I got on the whole pool, by the way. But it was the one that I needed. And I got Furion's EX in 7 tickets. So I got back to 5k gems pretty easily. So I did a few more pulls, I think, to try and get dupes. Got back to 5k gems. And got that's how I got Rosa's EX. It was like on the last day, the last couple of days of her banner. So, okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, wow, yeah. But you see, I say that, and then I do all of this to try and get Sephiroth. More than 200 tickets, 50k gems. It comes and goes. Do you know what I mean? Look, it really does comes and goes. Like with Ultimecia, I had to pity Ultimecia. In fact, I didn't. I got her EX on the 75 there, the 75th pull. So I didn't actually pity her. I think I got her book instead with the tokens. I think you're there actually. Thinking of it. So you know, it swings and roundabouts, and like when yeah, you remember, yeah. And like when Kefka and Galbus come out, I tell the story all the time. I started that week with more than like 300 tickets, 100k gems. I ended the week with absolutely nothing because I had to pity Galbus. Used 30, 40k on Emperor, on Kefka, didn't get it. Used all my tickets on Kefka. It's, you know what I mean, you can start the week with massive amounts of resources, 2 characters you really want, and you're in the week with nothing. I do want to build up gems again, but I think I'm probably going to do... I'll probably do gem pulls on the Sephiroth banner while it's there. But after that then, gems are going to have to be left alone. Tickets only. And even then, I'm not going to pull for the sake of it. I'm going to try and save tickets as well. Okay, so we've waited long enough, I think. A few people have gathered here. Let's get this free pull done. Right. Top of the free pull. Hold it. Yeah, it is, yeah. I ended up using the gems, like, to try and get Sephiroth, which wasn't even the plan, but I got caught up in doing it. Either one of them, honestly, I'd probably be happy with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh god. 7. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. Yep. Yep, it's shit. It's all absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. Okay. And that's it. Get 7's EX on Mondays. On Monday. But I got 4 golds on the free pull on Monday, didn't I? The worst thing about, honestly, it was like 7 free stars. Yeah, I think I got, what, 1 more than you did? I mean... Save it, I suppose. He's not going to get used now. No, I've got nothing for him. And the, as I say, the tickets are being saved for the Sephiroth banner and any gems you might get, so that's it. Getting nothing for 8 then, it seems. There was always a moment where you do a multi where you're whether it's free or not, where you feel hopeful. Do you know what I mean? And then as it ticks on, and as you get more and more like 3-star or 4-star, it just drains away from you. And to be fair, you know, that +1, that could have been one of the EXs, and that would have made everything fine. But yeah, I couldn't do it at 3 in the morning. I'm too tired. Raid, we're being raided. We're being raided. I'm gonna set the women and children. Captain is here. We just did the free pull. It was absolute garbage. Got Quistis 15 CP, got King 15 CP, got 1 silver and like 7 bronze. It was really bad. But considering the one on Monday was so good, it swings and roundabouts. So this is a different world from Orient. For a place created to give respite, it looks an awful lot like a battlefield. Huh, are those... What's he recognised? Oh. Magic bullets. Are these from Kata's pistol? These are Ace's cards, used in battle no less. Yeah. I mean, I kept the 15 CP of Kings because I didn't have it. So, 1 power stone. It's okay. all the tickets we get from this, I'm using on the banner for Sephiroth. So, let's just hope we get some from that. That goddess was telling the truth after all. Well, well, what do we have here? Uh-oh, Kefka's here. Who are you? I'm guessing by your uniform you're another one of those disgusting cadets. Cadets, so you know Ice and the others? Know them. Yes, I absolutely, positively abhor them. They're always meddling in my plans. And there's so many of them, babbling on about friendship and bonds. Bleh. And not too long ago, while my poor baby blackened wills. Oh, just thinking about it makes me want to scream. There's no mistaking it, he's definitely an enemy. Which is why you, my fresh-faced foe, will be paying the price for your friend's transgressions. If you want to hate someone, hate your dear friend. Prepare for a whooping. Let's see if I can't turn this around. Please, don't hurt me. Oh, what's this now? There's so many of them. There are quite a few. The crazy thing is, they're all so well made. I'm unarmed. I'm no threat to you. What's wrong with you? You're nothing but a coward. How annoying, you've ruined all my fun.
Yes.
Having a ride stuck up his nose, God. So you'll let me go? Please, where's the fun in that? There's no way I'm letting you get away so easily. I'm sure there's something we can do. Oh, I have a great idea. Watch this. What's he doing? Oh, I was saying down, he's getting moved. Oh, God. Yeah, we're not going to get enough. We're not going to get to 4,000 gems from this. We're really not. We're really, really not. It's not going to happen. Absolutely not. So Golbez is the most recent Lost Chapter character. Therefore, he is boosted. I mean, another boosted character is Quistis. Don't really have much for her, to be honest. So, honestly, right now, we're really just, like, getting through... Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate this so much. I hate there being a limit to what you can hold. It's always artifacts. I'm not even bothered about them. I'm not even going to earn artifacts on this quest, I don't think, so why is it making me do all this? I know, you know, honestly, if it wasn't streaming, I'd probably sit here and do all of these and see what I get. But I'm not going to do that now. Could only stream for like an hour or so anyway. So I'm not going to waste it by doing this nonsense. Okay, I'm just going to do that. I'm sure we're going to get loads of blooming artifacts while doing the co-ops. Yeah, so I've got... What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? No, stop, 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 game. There we go. Begin. Wasn't mentally screaming jokes. Yeah, God, let's just kill them. I've been managing to complete so many chaoses now. Any hints for the chaos for this event? I know it's a single boss. If I don't have 8 and therefore all its countering shenanigans, what would be a good way to do it? I've seen people say that honestly the best thing to do if you don't have 8 is to just delay him as much as possible. Hello, Chris. It's pretty easy. Where more chaos are completed. Well, to mid chaos area where more are completable, yeah. Yeah. I've managed to complete more chaos recently, but it's been with like magic heavy teams. Usually Emperor Ishtola and someone else. Nothing much to it, just watch his triple ability. Oh. See, we didn't even get any artifacts in that, so why was I made to empty my inventory? So this is obviously where we meet him and Brave gains. Do you think the Emperor's traps would help? Yeah. Oh. Kefka, to what do we owe this unexpected visit? Ladies and gentlemen, today is a special day. I've come to give you my heartfelt thanks. What are you talking about? Not long ago, you had the audacity of trouncing my Wolverinos. Jesus Christ. Oh yes, they do help. I'm probably going to use Golbez, Emperor and Ishtola, to be honest. Not this again. We will destroy them however many times it takes. When will you learn your lesson? Nobody asked you, go jump in a lake. Go jump in a lake. What? Now then, I have a question for you. Can you still keep that cheeky attitude up after seeing this? 8? How did you get captured by Kefka? Hey Kada, looks like you're doing well. This isn't the time for casual greetings. It appears he's a friend of Ace and the others. Oh, you don't say. This is troublesome. Feeling helpless yet? If you value this chump's life, you'll let me beat you up for what you've done. Kefka, you coward. You fiend. Oh, thank you, what high praise. Alright, I guess I've been in here long enough. I cleared it with Rose, Savan and Tifa. Wow. Reckoning I would have completed with better. Oh, you cleared it with... Oh, I see, yeah. Well, what? Did you just get out of my prison? Are you alright, 8? I'm fine. He was nice enough to take me to you guys. You used me. How dare you? Thanks to you, we were reunited. Much obliged, Mr. Kefka, sir. Damn you, you told me you were unarmed. I'm not really unarmed. My weapons are my fists. Oh, and this is why in the last chapter, which I did his last chapter in JP, now I understand why I suddenly had a fight with Kefka. Oh look, a rank up. 707. I mean, we have unlocked him now, but we don't have any weapons for him yet. Unfortunately, I lack Charlotta. I got so unlucky on her banner. I did multiple pulls on it. I didn't get a single one of her weapons. Not even a dupe of her 15 CP. Nothing. I got a load of sticks for Seymour. Oh, I'll get more tickets tomorrow then as well. There's no point me even really using him even during this because I don't have a weapon for him. Well, I'm not going to use Christis. In fact, honestly, Golbez is just going to destroy everything here anyway. I want to use Sarah because she's good support. Do you know what? I'm just going to bring 7. Oh yeah, I've got my Lyle up. When I was pulling for Sephiroth, you might have seen on Twitter, I got Lyle's 35 CP. I had nearly 50 power stones, so I just maxed his stuff out. So now I've kind of... He's got no artifacts, but I've got Lyle. And isn't Lyle back next month? Or isn't he back soon? Better than ever. So that's nice timing on that, I suppose. Let's just use 7. I really like 7. She's much better now than she was before. Although everyone is. If they get a rework treatment, if they get an EX Plus, they're better. What I love about Sarah's like EX Plus and everything is she starts with the buff she gets from Wound. So you already start with the plus version of her moves. You haven't got to waste a use of Wounds to get that buff up. Oh. Why you little? You're gonna pay for making a dupe out of me? Dupe? Maybe this will teach you to judge your hostages better. Oh, I've had it with you and your cheek. Let's just drop meteors on Kefka. Boom. Boom. Boom, he's dead. So what are we fighting? Are we fighting the actual boss yet? Or... Yep, okay, this is the actual boss. I mean, it ain't gonna last long enough to see a turn, but... So we're gonna do the 5 stages, then we're gonna do a bunch of co-op. We'll do all... What normally, in one run of co-ops, with like a ×3 book on, I can get enough tokens to get all of the tickets, and the gems as well. So we'll do that, then we'll do pulls. As I say, the stream's going to be shorter today, because I have to medicate, as it were, the old eczema. A little bit different on Tuesday. I didn't have work on Wednesday, so I had a bit more time to work with, you know. I'm really inclined to buy like a small amount of gems, just to take my gem total to 5,000, because I'm pretty sure on a story chapter, don't you get like 20,000 gems over the normal and the hard mode? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, so each round she ran with her EX at, I think it's 2 out of 3. She randomly applies her debuff, her snakebite debuff to one enemy. It's not always in an enemy that you would maybe choose to have it on. And yes, I did notice that he just got healed by that. I forgot that those enemies actually absorb darkness. What if an enemy absorbs dark and if you imperil it, what will happen? Will it still absorb, or will it become weak to it? Okay. It's probably dead after this. Yeah, yeah. That's it. 7's real cool. I remember when it was Gorbus's event, 7 wasn't really all that. But she's much better now. Quistis is on the banner as well here, which, I mean, the next Type 0 character event to come out, I'm pretty sure it's Trey. And Quistis is on his banner too, and what's more, that's when she gets her EX Plus. Yeah, 7 she was a little underwhelming on her releases. I feel she's better now. But then again, everyone is who has a EX Plus. Mission complete. Good job, 8. Seems you haven't lost your touch. Much, yeah, defo. I'm happy to see you unharmed and to fight beside you again. I forgot she's even here. Oh look, we got some more fist fighters. Looks like you pack quite the punch. I'm sure you can knock some sense into your enemies with those fists. You must have trained very hard. So you're the warriors from other worlds. I heard about you from the goddess. My name's 8. I'm from Class 0, like King and the other cadets. I can never pronounce that word right. I thought you'd be a total weakling because you got captured by that silly clown. Clever plan, wasn't it? I was able to turn the tide in my favour. You managed to stay so calm even though you just got to this world. It's amazing. He's known for his quick wit, even among the other Class 0 students. No matter what happens on the battlefield, he never loses his school. Oh, how awesome. Your fighting style is like the overfed muscle man and the rowdy punk, but your personality is completely different. Hey, who are you calling rowdy? Haha, she has a point. We're more likely to act first than think later. All the more reason that martial arts was the right path for me to walk. A perfect match, don't you think? Well, when you put it that way... Zal, Sabine, Young, Snow. There certainly are a lot of hot-blooded martial artists from the other worlds. How about Tifa? So why did you decide to become a martial artist, 8? I want to know too, tell us. Well, if I had to say, it's because of my beliefs. Your beliefs? Having a weapon that easily takes the life of others doesn't suit me. I'd rather punch someone to death. In the world I come from, we lose memories of those who pass away. That's why I want to remember my opponents through the pain in my fist. Okay. That's deep. You've got so much passion, why didn't you say anything sooner? We've been waiting for someone like you. Wow, they're so moved. Come on, let's not wait a little second. Let's get to talking with our fists. We'll introduce you to the others and start training right away. I like the sound of that. Ugh, okay. Their personalities are total opposites. But it seems like their hearts understand each other. There's more to this scene. Yes, there is. Alright, here I go. Look at them all. I won't hold back. So, guys, is EX weapon equipped? I think my fists would get plenty of good training in this world. I've had got a bunch of the fist fighters together. I do like the events in this game and how they're done. Yo, Snow just took that, man. On my free pull on the Lost Chapter, you know, JP, I actually got 8 LD weapon. Which is probably why I didn't get anything over here on Global. Still guard, what? Just punch right through that shit. When does Snow become good? It's on someone's Lost Chapter. And I know he gets stuff, doesn't he? And EX or EX Plus, or he might get both at the same time. What's this thing even called? Hello. Long clock. What? I'm not questioning it. Okay, it's dead. I'm sorry, it's not going to survive these meteors. Absolutely not. Goldberg's been boosted for this because he's a Lost Chapter character. He's going to get absolutely slaughtered. Boom. Oh yeah, I saw that too. Right then. Okay. Hello, Happy. In case you're wondering, the free pull was garbage. Quistis is 15 CP and King's 15 CP. But after such a good free pull on Monday, you know, I could hardly can hardly complain, really, can I? I mean, I can, and I will, but I haven't really got good reason to. Like, I've got seven standing there, completely kitted out because of the good free pull on Monday. So I'm just going to use all the resources from this, honestly, to try and get Sephiroth CX again. If I fail and get other gold, it's fine. Yeah, let's store off that look for later banners. Maybe on my free story banner next week I'll get all of Ignis's kit. Not that I plan. I'm not using any resources on the story banner. You know, the one from there that's really big for me is Zack, and I've already got his EX. In fact, I'm just building up resources to max out his EX as soon as that goes live. Here's the question actually, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to stream next Wednesday when the story chapter comes out. Normally I would stream for like a couple of hours. We'd go through a bunch, we'd do any free pulls, we'd go through like a bunch of the story. I'm only really going to be able to stream for about an hour, and we're not going to get much done at all in that time frame. To be honest, we're not going to get much done at all. Not even a little bit. So I'm inclined to maybe actually not stream it. The only problem with that, of course, is that means we don't have like a stream for next week. But I don't know. Yeah, I can't wait for Zack. I cannot wait for Zack. Oh yeah, some of you may have seen the tweet. I absolutely destroyed Golbez's Last Chapter Chaos. First try. Golbez is told Emperor. We just destroyed it. So yeah, so I'm not entirely sure if in fact I probably won't stream it. Whether that means on a different day next week, I might stream something else. Maybe. Or maybe not. I'm fairly confident it's one having a boosted unit. I mean, it's one of those one target chaoses, which means you don't have to worry so much about spreading your damage out. I mean, yeah, he does heal himself when he loses his health bar. But still, you know, it's the one target. I don't even know. Did I even take any brave breaks? I don't think I did. I basically used I just used Ishtola, and I timed my Medica. Basically, I just timed my Medica usage, so I never went into an enemy turn like low on brave. I always had, well, with Ishtola's Medica, I virtually had max brave throughout the whole thing, because he does resist. Hold on here. Hold on. Doesn't he resist magic? If he resisted magic, then I can't have used the Emperor to do it. No, I didn't. Golbez, Warrior of Light, and Destroyer, that was it. It just dawned on me that he resists magic. That's why you want Golbez to inflict him peril. I knew I couldn't have used Emperor. Yeah, it was Warrior of Light, Ishtola, and Golbez. Ishtola, sometimes I used Ishtola's Stone to delay him. It rarely broke him unless he just done a HP attack. But it was fine, even having Ishtola there. I mean, her HP attack plus, where she like boosts her own brave and then does HP attack, means she could still do damage. It was fine, it worked out. Ishtola doesn't need to deal brave hits in order to deal damage. Okay. Let's get this done then. I'm going to make this easy, and I'm going to bring Golbez. For those wondering what spheres I have equipped on him, I have his own, and I have 7s. 7s increases brave damage dealt by 10% when attacking target's weakness. Because Golbez can give the enemy a weakness to his own element, it works. 7, of course, has access to 3 elements. That's why... I think that's why she has that. So the main reason for doing it, honestly, is to try and combat enemies' high defense in Chaos, especially when enemies tend to get very random boosts of defense that are auras and therefore can't be dispelled. any increase to my brave damage comes in handy. So I'm just going to send out invites. I'll do auto, so it'll all be on the first page. So if people are actively playing right now, then it'll go through. But yeah, I do kind of need to get these 5 done ASAP, because I need to do this, get the ticket, do the pause, and honestly end the stream. You have about 20 minutes left. So I've set them up, but I will open up for a free recruit. Shouldn't take long to fill, really. It's the most recent thing. Yeah, they're going over Golbez. I've also changed my entire set of stickers to mostly the new ones. Man, just ready up, man. I don't mind. We win this with 1 Golbez. Never mind 2 Golbezes, which are clearly like maxed out. Right. And of course there's only one wave, the co-ops always are, there's just one wave against the main boss. The 3 max Golbez will win in 9 meters, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if we killed him with our 6 meters, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, with the bit of damage that Squall did, I'm pretty sure he's dead now. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying, that is. No. Yeah, there you go. There we go, so yeah, this ain't gonna take too long. This is not gonna take too long at all. Absolutely smashed the score. It's actually 8 meters, yeah. Do 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 do. Host. Won't take long at all. It almost isn't. I'm already all. I read it in my head, but I can't read it out loud. Basically, I can see you're already done with only enough tokens. Cool. We get to see some 8. Some 8. I've been spent an hour on my trip home for that. I don't know why one of them left. Really, like, why did you leave then? So as I say, the story mode, I will no doubt be tweeting about it. Because honestly, I do love the story, and this kind of story chapters are always so well made, especially if you're a fan of the Final Fantasy that's been highlighted, like the one that highlighted Final Fantasy 9 with Kuja, and the one that highlighted Final Fantasy X-2 and Final Fantasy 2. Strictly speaking, I love those two. I love the one with Kuja. Kuja's one of my favourite characters. He had his whole "you're not alone" moment and everything. It was just so well made, so well made. So yeah, 8 is pretty amazing, to be honest, and he is. I won't lie, he's really good. He is really good. This is why I was a little bummed out. So he hasn't done the brave attack for no reason there. By doing that, unless I think it's the same as it is now in the Lost Chapter. Now that he's done that, he's actually got Light Speed Jab Plus, I do believe, now. Pretty sure that wasn't new to the Lost Chapter. Yeah, there's Light Speed Jab Plus. It doesn't add to the turn count. It's instant turn around everything. It's really good. And it gives the enemy a defense debuff. So naturally, it's quite well designed for defeating this boss. And with his EX, he has that whole evade and counter mechanic. So So yeah, he's good. He's really good. If you've already got like say Tifa, then you've for God's sake, I hate this so much. If I wasn't saving gems for like pulls, I would just max out my inventory space to be done with this nonsense. I knew this was gonna happen once you started doing the co-op. I knew it. I will sit here and I will sell all of these things. I do not care about these right now. If I want to do artifact grinding, then I'll either do the most recent event, like a bunch. Yeah, and now look. Now look how long it's taking to connect. There we go. Yeah, very aggressive tapping. Very annoyed. In fact, this will probably be the last batch to get rid of. I've got just under 100 slots open now. Okay. I'm honestly not worried about the book running out because it's not going to take long to do these matches anyway. So in Golbez's E slot there, I was trying to have a look, but I ain't got time. Something that maybe extends debuffs. That'd be good because the longer the Dark Imperil is on there, the better, of course. The thing about the Dark Imperil is it's not a framed buff, so if you've got lots of debuffs going on, it's entirely possible someone else might knock off that, and that will affect Golbez. That will affect his damage output. Look how much damage that's out. Oh, Sephiroth with everything I want. And that's it. This event is this is going to be such an easy event to grind. It really is. Just get you a soul base. Obviously, I'm getting so many tokens. I've got the plus. I've got the book up as well, which is filling that up quickly. Yeah, something is happening. Oh, there we go. It's loading. Obviously, if something happens because of my internet, I'll still worry about the stream as well. I can just switch the game over to data if I need to ease off on things for a bit. If anyone does particularly want to join in, and let me know. I think I've only got a couple left anyway. But as you can see, I really am I'm burning through these things, man. We're not wasting any time here. So yeah, looking towards next week, I may stream something else at some point during the week, maybe, because we've got the Upper Omnia story chapter. As I say, my streams can only really be around an hour now, so we're not going to get much done of the story chapter. There's not really much point, honestly, in doing it. I'll probably record my my free pull and put that on Twitter, so you guys can see what I got. I'll probably do that. There we go. There we go. Do 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 do. Ugh. Okay. okay. One left. No. I was gonna say who was the other last chapter this month, and then I remembered it's Rinoa. Oh. I say her because I really want her EX. I couldn't get it during her event because I'd exhausted all my resources on gold bears. Because it's all hindsight, isn't it? Because I haven't got Sephiroth's EX, I'm now wishing I hadn't spent all those resources. I would have quite a bit of resource now, going into like Rinoa's lost chapter. I could probably get her EX. Did you know? And I suppose there's always a chance I'll get her EX on the free pull. I can dream, right? Twin Meteor, drop the world on his head. So much stuff in the way, so much text, I kind of like see its HP bar. Oh great! Take this, my final gift to you. A gift. I'm just dead. Farewell. They both used different stickers. Different lock stickers. Right then. Okay. Even after the bit of tickets that we're going to get here, I do have more tickets to get. Obviously from completing 8 summon boards. From completing the Cosmos. From maybe even completing the cast if I'm lucky. The EX will give us tickets as well. So there's more to do than what we've seen here. But, you know, it definitely isn't happening with my internet as well. Or at least on my phone. Because look at this. Come on. My internet is obviously working because I have the stream going on. And I'm watching the stream as well, and it is fine. And Streamlabs tell me I've dropped 0 frames. So there's obviously no issue there. Let's swap over to phone data just for the rest of this. Okay, it's kicked in. I mean, you don't get many gems, do you? It's almost a case of what's the point in these gems being here? Why is there 300 gems there? Just give us 3 more tickets instead. Do you know what I mean? That's the way I'll see it. So now we've got 30 tickets. As I say, there's still more to get, but this is what we've got for starters. You're never going to run out of potions now. If you're like a veteran player and you've been playing for ages, therefore your rank is quite high. When we got all those retroactive potions, yeah, you're never going to run out. You are never going to run out. Okay, ran out of silver tokens, which is fine. Lots of grinding to be done still. Actually, we should go into the missions tab too, because there may well be well, there's the dailies first of all, starters. Yeah, there are some more. There were, yeah, there are some more tickets. Yeah. Yes, it was worth doing. I needed the pause on that banner then. Okay, so another 36 tickets for Sephiroth. I must have used over 200 tickets trying to get Sephiroth's EX. You can see by how many G tokens I've got, how many multis I've done. About 50k's worth. The thing that upsets me, obviously, if I had got his EX in that time, it would be worth it. But if I don't get his EX now after all of this, it's just a waste. And that's the worst thing. I could be sitting here with like 236 tickets and 50k gems. That's what I could be sitting here with. Okay. Let's just see what happens. I mean, a 3-star start is hardly anything to really be upset about. On the 3rd anniversary banner on JP, you get like a free multi every day. There's no 3 stars, but there are 4 stars, and there's like every single 15 CP, 35 CP, and EX weapon on it. And I don't know about anyone else, but I am literally just getting like 8 or 9, 10 silvers and like 2 or 3 golds each time. And it's like, this is still as bad as a normal pull. You might as well be giving me a bunch of bronze as well. It's literally no better. It's no better. I'd rather you just not bother. To be honest. I'd rather you just not bother. Okay, so we're having a couple of silvers now at least. Okay, back to freestyle again. Okay, fine. Nearly used 10 tickets. I'm only watching the animations for the sake of the stream, to be honest, and any potential highlight video that might be produced. While I've still got like tickets left that I can get, I still have that bit of hope. But when it's the when we finished all of the raid tickets and everything, and I had no tickets left to use until today, I felt like really depressed. This is really bad. Okay, silver star. Watch it stay silver. The biggest insult. It's gone gold. Okay. I'm not even saying anything. I'm not even saying anything. At least soon, well, I don't know about soon, but at least eventually we'll get weapon skins, so we can just have his EX weapon equipped for its stats and whatnot, but then just have like the normal Masamune skin. So it's even 30. I know we're not there yet. But if in 36 tickets we get a 115 CP, that is just going to be typical of this whole Sephiroth EX getting situation. So far, the only goal we've had is one where it started silver. Yep, that trend continues. So we've used about 20, nearly 21 tickets so far. 1 gold. And then in like... I thought it was going to go gold then, because hold on a second. It will change into... When we get to 10 tickets left, if I remember, I'm just going to skip the animations. I get sick of watching the animation and it get nowhere. It will change in 2 tickets, hopefully. Hopefully. If you get the EX in the end, it doesn't matter. Honestly, like it doesn't really matter how much you use if you end up getting it in the end. That's one way to look at it. But if you use so much and get nothing, or you don't get what you're going after, then everything just becomes a whole waste. Okay, so we're going to skip animations now for the last 10. This is how I normally do ticket pulls. I just spam through them. I don't watch animation. How to know? After doing all this event, we won't be too far off 5k gems. Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. There we go, last ticket. Okay. Absolute garbage. And this is what I always say, I do have a moment of good luck, and someone's like, "Oh my god, that luck, man," and I'm like, "It don't happen all the time." I'm literally gonna sell every fucking thing I just pulled. Get out my damn inventory. I've got so much armor in here. Everything that's flashing new can go die. I'm back at 40 power stones. The only good thing, honestly, that's come of all this is all the power stones I've got. Because I used to have no power stones. Seriously. I'd end up selling weapons to max out newer characters or reworked characters. I'd sell old, you know, defunct characters' weapons in order to what am I even thinking about? In order to get the power stones for the newer characters. Now I've got 40 power stones. If I get Sephiroth's yet, because I can instantly max it out. Don't think I've got a book, so I won't be able to plus it or anything, but it doesn't matter, it's fine, whatever. Yeah, you're right, there is still a week left on that banner. Wow. Yeah, this time next week. I think next Thursday is the latest I'll be able to pull on it. So next Wednesday, when the story chapter comes out, I'm probably going to spend Wednesday and Thursday if needed, clearing and completing it, getting everything I can from it, and then I'll probably be doing pulls on it as I get to 5k gems. I'll probably just be doing pulls. As I say, I do have to medicate now, as it were, skin for the X-Men stuff. I know, but I'd have to level quite a few characters in order to get the ranks needed. How many do I need? How many times do I need to rank up? I'm like 2,000 away. What's that? That's 20 characters. Wow, it's not 20 characters. It's get 20 characters 10 levels, I suppose. But I don't even know. Like, obviously, what's the highest rank right now? Does anyone know? What is the highest rank right now? Thinking of it. I am wondering. I think I'm 708. Because I mean, like, if I get these characters, like Leon, if I get him to Crystal level 61, I can level him up 10 times to get a rank. Same with Dark Knight Cecil. Same with Rydia. Same with Porum. Same with Quo. Same with Gilgamesh. Same with Terra. It could be done. It could be done. In fact, what I'm probably going to find myself doing, you know, and 8 of course. Yeah, 8 will give me like... actually... I have no intention to use him, but 8 will give me quite a few levels. Quite a few ranks. I'm taking it all the way to 70. I've got more than enough resources for it. I don't think I've got enough to level him up there anymore. I think I might have used all of these. Having used all of them, it's not going to be enough to get him anywhere. I don't know what the fuck he's going to be now. Oh, he's here. Okay. Do. I'm probably going... I mean, obviously, I'm going to have to do his summon boards as well to get tickets and gems. Actually, we've got 5 summon boards to do now. So 5 summon boards, 300 gems each time. That's 1,500 gems. I'm already at like 3,000. Okay. It's feasible if I play the game enough tonight, which I probably will, that I'll be able to get enough to even do a multi tonight. Yeah, you should do the character request, you load of characters. Have Yuna there, put it on auto. She'll just use Energy Blast every wave and kill everything. Okay, there's the plan. So, I'm going to depart now, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll do the medication I need to do. And in about an hour and a bit time, once that's all done and I'm back on my phone, I will do the EX. I will do the Cosmos. I will probably even try the Chaos. I will use the tickets I get from that. If no joy, I'll probably tweet about it, being pissy about it. Sounds like me. If need be, I'll just keep on doing that grind. We get a lot of gems from story chapters. Dare I say around 20. I need 25k more gems in order to do enough Mortis to pity him. It's possible I could do that. It's possible I could do that. But I am in a position right now, once this is done, whether I get him or not, when this is said and done, when this banner is gone, whether I have the EX or not, I'm going to be at a 0 position and I'm going to have to go into hardcore save mode. Hardcore save mode. To the point that all this pulling I've done for Sephiroth, I might not be able to like pull for like Pinello now, or like Beatrix, or do you know what I mean? I might not be able to. Well, I'll be able to use tickets at least, I suppose. But I'm going to have to save gems up again now. I need to be back at a stage where I can pity someone if needed. Yeah, we are the grind. yeah, definitely. Hardcore save mode. That's what I need to do now. That's what I need to do now, especially when it comes to gems. Absolutely. Okay. Thanks, peeps. We've got absolutely really bad pulls today, but as I say, on Monday we got like 4 golds on a free pull, and one of them was an EX, and it was an EX that we didn't have. So it really is. It swings and roundabouts. Okay, so again, as I say, to recap, probably won't be streaming next week, if I'm honest. The next time you'll probably see me then, I think it'll be like with Noah's Lost chapter. Unless... when does the Global First come? That's not before Noah's Lost chapter, is it? February 17th. It is before Noah's Lost chapter. Okay, so the next time you'll see me then will be in 10 days. Not next Monday, but the Monday after. For Awanea's event, where we'll get a load more tickets. I'm not really interested in her, to be honest. But depending on how it goes with what am I talking about? Depending on how it goes with Sephiroth, I might end up using tickets on her banner. To try and make myself feel better. Oh, you got the day off. Cool. I don't. But okay. Thanks again, guys. See you in about 10 days then for Awanea's event. As I say, follow me on Twitter if you want to find out how I've got on with pulls, because I will be tweeting about it all week.